Hi guys, welcome to Elizabeth's Kitchen. I'm here to show you today how to make a McQueen cake. I'm going to help you to stack it, to cut it, to make the mold for it. First I want to show you this parchment paper, which is easy to put on the table to work with, because once we cut the cake we're going to have a lot of crumbs that we're not going to use, and things that we're not going to use as far as pieces of cake. So it's easy just to grab the paper and throw it away. Okay, grab everything with the paper and throw it away and you have your table clean. Okay, so for this cake you're going to need a 9 by 11 cake pan. I use this one, which is a this is not one of the regular cake pans, but I find it's cheaper, and it does the same thing, because at the end we're gonna cut this cake for parts to make our Lightning McQueen, our car shape. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's see. We're gonna take it out of the pan. Whole cake. Also, I refrigerated this cake one day, so it's 1 day old from yesterday. The reason I do that is because I want it to be very hard, so I can work with the knives better and cut it. That way it won't break. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do with your 9 by 11 cake, you're gonna cut the first layer, which is gonna be basically what we're gonna throw out, or we can give it to our kids to eat, or you can eat it yourself, you can leave it for later, but we need to make this this top part as smoother as we can, and as flat. I put my pan right here and I needed it. As flat and as perfect, as smoother as we can. Okay, so we're gonna do that with our knife. Okay, so you're gonna make it as perfectly smoother on the top as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, because again, we're gonna cut into this cake and do many things. Okay, so we're gonna cut. Okay, I think that's pretty much good. Excuse me. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the cake in half. Okay, so you're gonna pretty much cut that cake in half, because you want to put a filling on it. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be the top part bigger, or the bottom part bigger, whatever you like, but you're gonna basically cut it, and it's very easy. Once you refrigerate the cake, it's super easy just to cut into the cake and mold it the way you want it. Otherwise it wouldn't be that perfect to do. Okay, so you see, I can just go ahead and okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna fill it with our filling. So you can choose whatever filling you want. I made my okay, so it's very important, first of all, before you fill it, it's really always nice to grab the bottom part, which is the flattest part, and place it on the top. So this is gonna go down. Okay, this is gonna go down, and this part is gonna go on top. Okay, so we're gonna do that. For this, we're gonna need our butter. buttercream, of course. This table is a little bit smaller. If you want to work with a bigger table, I recommend it. I recommend a bigger table, but I have this little table, which is good too. So, you know, put some buttercream on it. This buttercream, I made it yesterday too, and I left it in the refrigerator, and today is pretty much good. I left it for a little bit outside because it needs to become room temperature. Okay, so you can do it with you just put a little bit on it, and with your beautiful spatula, you are gonna fill everything on it, the whole cake, being very careful not to go to the sides. Okay, we don't want to go to the sides yet. We want to just cover this top part with buttercream. Okay. Until it's nice and smooth, and you see there's buttercream all over our cake. Otherwise, people are not going to eat buttercream. They're going to eat just cake. Just cake, and that's not nice. So we're going to frost it like that. It's a little, I broke something here, but doesn't matter because again, we're not going to use the whole cake. Well, we are going to use the whole cake, but we're going to cut it to shape it, the shape of a car, which I'm going to show you now. Okay, once my cake is frosted in the middle. Okay, so remember I told you the bottom part, which was this one over here, we're going to put it on top. And this is going to make our cake a little bit even. Okay, so see, it's better, it's even. Okay, so we make sure we're gonna cut half, not half, a little bit less than half of the actual cake. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, we're gonna cut right here. Okay, so we're not gonna cut half, we're gonna cut kind of less than half. Okay, so we're gonna cut. Okay. And then we're gonna cut over here to less than half. We're not gonna reach the end. Okay, so we're gonna cut here to make like a little square. It's like a little rectangle. Okay. And then we're gonna cut here. Okay, so we have a little square, which we're not gonna use actually. So you can leave it for to make a little cake for your kids, whatever you like. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here. This we're not gonna use either. So the part that we're gonna use is this one. Okay. And I'll tell you how we're going to use it. We're going to kind of round down here. Okay. This. So see how it's already making this part on the thing. It's going to be our eyes for Lightning McQueen. See how it's going to already make the shape of the front of Lightning McQueen's car. I don't know if you can see it. and this what's gonna make this look together and form is so we're gonna make kind of round here too. And we're gonna make like half moons on the side. Half moons. We're gonna cut half moons on the side. Okay, like that. And a little bit on the front, like that. Okay. I just cut it a little bit because mine wasn't perfect with the other side. The other side is okay. Okay. So here too, you're gonna make a half moon. You're gonna cut a half moon. Make sure. Be careful with this part. Okay. So you're gonna cut like a half moon. So it's making this shape right here. Okay, so I think we have our perfect lining McQueen. Put this, and then we are gonna cut. Let's see, part of our leftover cake over here. We are gonna cut one little strip. That's need to measure this, okay? Because it's gonna be for the back. So kind of like this. I don't measure. I have my measuring. Sometimes I just measure with my own eyes instead of. Too big, so you're gonna use actually half, this little half, which is gonna be our. So see how this is making the form of our lining McQueen cake. Okay, so now it's just frost. We frost. And I brought this right here, not only for my hands, but to clean the surface. Clean the surface over here. We're gonna clean it at the end too, but let's just work a little bit with less crumbs all over. Sometimes you see things that are not perfect and you just want to fix it. Okay? So let's fix this too. I'm going to make sure. Perfect. See how this is coming out? On the sides, we did a half moon. We did a half moon on this side too. Actually, this one came out a little bit weird. Okay, there you go. Alright, we did a half moon over here, half moon over here. We put our this part on the top, which is gonna be our eyes for lining McQueen. We rounded this part on the front. Okay, we don't need to round the back because lining McQueen is square on the back. It's a little rounder on the front, which is gonna be our lips. We put our lips. Okay, we're gonna decorate this cake with fondant later. I'm not gonna show this today. I'm gonna show only how to make the car and put a buttercream on it and fill it. And then tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys how to put the fondant and decorate it. Okay. In the meantime, if you guys wanna look at the parts of lining McQueen and start making it out of fondant, that will be great. Mine are over here. They're already done. But as I said, today I'm not gonna do that because this is for a party for Sunday. So it's still Friday. So today I'm just gonna do this, and it's good for the cake to stay frosted for one day, and then you can at the next day you can start. You can put the fondant on it. Okay, so we're gonna start frosting this cake. Really, it doesn't matter where you start. I like to start by the front because that way I know my front is perfectly frosted first, and then when it starts to dry, so we're just gonna start frosting it. I love this spatula. The spatula is great. You just have to run it once sometimes for it to cover the whole cake, which is great. That's awesome. You gotta make sure and be careful when you're frosting. Sometimes the frosting is a little bit hardened, and it kind of takes the cake apart. You gotta make sure you do it carefully when you frost the cake, so that doesn't happen. It has happened to me before. And then, for this cake, it's very important that your cake doesn't break, because this is a shape of a car. If your cake breaks, then it's not the shape of a car. I don't know if you understand me. So, I'm gonna keep on frosting the sides. Do the front first, then the sides. See, I had a little piece break over here. It's okay. I can fix it. Your frosting doesn't need to be perfect. It can be irregular, because as I say, you're gonna make this cake out of fondant, so it doesn't really matter how it looks with the frosting. It doesn't have to be like the perfect frosting for like a buttercream cake. But as perfect as you can, as good as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as good as you can, so that we don't have any air bubbles. This is the part where it broke. So. I like to use for this a hardened buttercream, because I find it that when I put on it, it sticks much easier than if I were to do a softer one. So that's just me, you know. You can use any glitter pen consistency that you like. Softer consistency is also good, but I like mine a little bit harder. Okay, so you gotta be careful with the part on the back. Um, Hi guys! So we have already frosted our cake, our Liney McQueen cake. It's all frosted, and we clean the sides. Okay, we clean the sides and we put it in the refrigerator. It's very important you put it in the refrigerator for at least a day. Or you can also, if you're in a rush, you could also do it for 3 to 4 hours and then put the fondant on it and decorate it. Remember, I'm gonna do another video on how to decorate it, put fondant on it, and put all the little pieces that Lightning McQueen have. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please like my video and comment on the links below. Thank you. Bye bye.